And everybody welcome.
Everybody is welcome, including Simi, who calls in from time to time.
Sweet.
It's good to hear from you, man. How are you?
I'm good, and you?
Yeah, man.
Good.
Thank
Semi,
you. Do well.
Real quick, before we jump into all the rigmarole and everything else, did you take the 3 hours of credit I gave you in the tech industry and apply it to anything as of yet?
I have no clue what you're talking about.
When I explained to you revenue and pre-revenue when it comes to the tech industry last time, I'm just saying, have you applied it to anything as of yet? Or did you look into it a little bit?
Yeah, that was a pretty ridiculous comparison. Media companies are not similar to technology companies.
Yeah, so let me get this straight. So you've created basically the clone of X, the clone of Twitter, and you don't think that's a tech company?
Trump Media Group has next to no revenue. There's no growth. They're not.
All right, I said rigmarole. Get into what you want to. Go ahead, Semi. What's your next thing you want to get into? Clearly, I have to take back the 3 hours of credit. It did not stick.
I have my MBA. That was a little more valuable than listening to some shock jock in Atlanta.
Well, I have mine too. That's you can claim your parchment. I'll claim mine as well. That's great. But I'm surprised. You didn't know about that, being that you are a guy with an MBA.
Well, let's stick to business. Actually, I wanted to talk to Iran, but since you're really
no. Let's go to Iran. Listen, I'm not trying to shoot your wheels off. I'm just saying that if you got the parchment, you would have understand what we went through last week.
No, I understood what you went through. It just wasn't applicable.
All right, Simi? What's on your mind now? What do you want to talk about now?
He wants to talk about Iran.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah. So help me understand. I know we obliterated Iran's nuke program with Midnight Hammer, but then Trump told us when this all began 5 or 6 weeks ago that Iran was just a week or two away from the bomb. How can those two statements both be true?
So, for me, when I hear you
and thank you for your call, by the way.
You go in, you obliterate everything as much as you possibly can. Are they still working toward making a nuclear weapon? Absolutely. That never stopped. Are they capable of doing it? Look, they are going to do whatever it takes. They know that they are at the point of being extinct. The IRGC knows that they are on their last legs. They have to do whatever it takes to remain alive. They are done. They're over.
This is the failure to understand that when it comes to this particular regime and what they believe in, and we talked about the 12th Imam, their desire is for a world war in order to bring forth their version of Jesus. Now, that's going to sound crazy to anyone on the left because, let's face it, most of you are not going to be that religious. Imagine you have a group that is. All right, we're talking like the people that handle snakes in southern parts of the country. All right, their version of it is, we need a nuclear weapon more than anything to bring forth this cataclysm.
And we'll do whatever it takes to get it.
And we'll do whatever it takes to get it.
And we'll use it as soon as we have it. I mean, it's
really not that difficult to understand unless you don't understand fanaticism. I think maybe the better way, and this is probably for Semi to kind of go through it from here, maybe the better way to think about it is whatever you apply to Trump voters in MAGA, apply it to Iran's desire for a nuclear weapon. And that'll be very easy to understand, especially if you have an MBA.
There you go. We appreciate you, Semi.
I'll trade parchment all day, baby.
Look, always welcome, 404-741-1230.
Listen, mine's not hard to find. Like, I'm on LinkedIn and stuff.
That's right.
I like verifiable.
We got Air Force Joe on the line.
Sweet Joe.